What is up YouTube, and welcome to this Arrow Season 6 video. So if you're new to the channel, a like and a subscribe is super appreciated. If you did enjoy the content right at the end, click that like and subscribe before you leave. And I also cover all of the cool little CW shows that we have, and I cover everything including comics and comics TV as well, and films, so don't miss out. But Arrow is back, and we learnt that we got the fallout from Lian Yu, which really wasn't that much of a fallout, was it? So we learned obviously what happened to everyone at the end of the battle of Lian Yu, and we thought that, well, oh my god, lots of people have died. Oh no, there's going to be major deaths. Well, there wasn't. There really wasn't. The most major death for me there was that John Barrowman's Malcolm Merlyn character died, and we also got Samantha, the mother of poor old William. She died, and Oliver has been lumbered with her. But they're going to play happy families when we get the Olicity wedding, and she's going to be the stepmother of William. That hurts. That hurts. But moving on, that's not for a while. Yeah, that's in the crossover. But we learn obviously as well that Thea is in the same bed as Laurel Lance, which has probably triggered quite a lot of people there as well. I mean, a lot of us do want that character back. But at the end of the episode, we had a huge twist. Now, he has been outed. Poor old Green Arrow has been outed, and really what we learnt here was that, well, you can't really go about being a vigilante and also being the mayor, because they are two different things. Vigilantes in comic books have always brought the ire of people who are in charge in the establishment, and you can't really get you a mayor that does both. Well, we have here, but that is the problem, and the outing of this is going to be a huge issue, and will limit possibly the ways that the Green Arrow can operate, because, well, he's going to probably have to try and prove that he's not the person that he is, which is going to, obviously, logistics is going to be an absolute nightmare for poor old Oliver Queen, and I expect that we'll probably get Diggle to actually take up the mantle or wear the hood at some point as well, and probably save the mayor at some point as well. But the question is, who outed poor old Oliver Queen? Who outed him? Now, if you remember in Season 5, we had a big insight and a story which could have gone further. It could have gone a lot further. It could have gone to this storyline, and the show's creators do say that they don't want any plot hanging threads or anything like that. So, let's remember back to Susan Williams, a character who I remember, or the actress that I remember from the TV show Popular, which was absolutely freaking awesome. I loved. Mainly because, you know, I was an angsty 8-year-old. If you can get angsty 8-year-olds. I don't think you can. But what happened here is that Susan Williams had a relationship with Oliver Queen. Obviously, the female character had a relationship with Oliver Queen. He is a notable womanizer. Poor old women on the show. But she was a reporter for Channel 52, and then she actually found out the identity of the Green Arrow as well. This was with the Human Target. So the Human Target helped Susan work out just who the Green Arrow actually is. And, well, the problem here is that then later on, it ended up that her and Oliver started to, they drifted apart, broke up, because of everything that was going on with Adrian Chase. However, poor old Susan Williams actually attracted the attention of Felicity and Thea. Now, she was able to actually work out, obviously, that he was the Green Arrow from these pictures that was given to her. And, well, what I would probably expect is that she is the one, or at least part of the one, behind showing everyone who the Green Arrow actually is. Because she's probably scorned and hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. And what makes me further think this is that we're getting Michael Emerson. Michael Emerson will be involved in the show, and I think that he will definitely be Caden James. And Helix did have this technology to be able to look into police cameras and on security cameras and everything like that, and actually work it out. This is what we saw in the episode when they're trying to work out who Adrian Chase is, but they find out that his face has an optic scanner or blocker, whatever you want to call it, on there. So then this happens to end up having, or possibly proving, that someone with high technology is behind this, because the image is sort of similar to what we see, and if we get another angle of it from Helix, well, they were also able to help. Now, while she did get her job back, I would expect possibly she was annoyed, or possibly as well, her computer might have actually been hacked. So her computer might have been hacked by Helix, and then what happens is they find out that this information is possibly coming out, or would have come out, and they reveal it themselves after everything that has happened. So let me know what you think in the comments. Do you think that it might have been Susan Williams, or do you think that she was actually hacked by Helix? So let me know what you think. Please drop a like, please subscribe, and I'll see you soon, and goodbye.